Hello everyone, my name is Captain. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to Road to Eden, a building crafting survival game with friggin' aliens, man. So instead of zombies here, we have people that are infected by aliens. This is a building crafting survival game, is in early access, and big thank you to Garrett and the devs for sending me a key to try this out. It's been out for a little bit, and from what I've heard, and if I'm wrong, somebody can correct me on this, but from what I've heard, the whole game is being done by one person, which is phenomenal. The game is absolutely gigantic. And there's not a lot of hand-holding early on. There is a to-do list when you first get started, there's nothing here, of course. But as you make your way down the road, it gives you kind of starting tasks to get yourself started, kind of give you an idea of where to go. But once you complete the very first stuff, like new task added, we go here, find the hidden catacombs. I can say that I've been playing this game for just a couple hours, kind of get an idea of what's going on. We left for the catacombs. They're nearby. It's not safe here anymore yet. Well, right at the moment it's safe. But in just a couple hours that I've been playing, I've not found the catacombs. So you can go through and loot pretty much everything, and you find all kinds of stuff. There is a ton of crafting in this game, and I have really not even got into the building at all. Like, just barely looked at it. Let's see. We're going to take the jam, memory sticks, and short pipes. I'm not taking that stuff yet. You can carry a lot of stuff on you, so it's nice to be able to have some of that. Antitoxin pills, bullet casings, don't need... Is that a deer or a cow? One of the things I can say that I really do actually like about this game is the ambient noises here. It really feels like you're in some sort of, actual environment. Let's see if can I see the helicopter? Yep, there it is. I'm not entirely sure. I think that flying helicopter does drop some sort of care package. Hold on. Yep, there it goes right there. You got to hear this sound. That's dog in the background. That's just creepy, man. It's really creepy. There's all kinds of crazy stuff going on here. I've seen a couple of the aliens, and I've seen quite a few of the people that are infected by this stuff going on here. So you got a ton of crap in here that you can loot in every single building. And you can fortunately carry a whole lot of stuff too. Crossbow. Oh, I haven't ever found one of those. Let me see. A wire, box of pasta, bucket. I'm not going to bother with that. I'm not going to loot every single thing because there's a lot. In every single house, there's a lot. Oh, nice. Large water bottle. Need this to be able to try and get some more water. All right, so real quick, we can look through the inventory of things you have here. So you can see that you do have a weight. You have an encumbrance system here, but you can hold a crap load of stuff. And it's amazing how much you can actually carry on you. Now, there's a couple things about the game that are a little bit on the, I'm not sure why this is designed this way sort of thing, but in order to be able to use the map, you find a map, which is just pieces. And then you have to drag it down into the button down here on your toolbar, and then when you hit M, it'll open it up. All right, so in this area, A1 through B2, basically, this is pretty much the whole area which you can get to just yet. And I'll show you, whoops, let me close that out. And I'll show you as to why, if you can actually see. You see that gigantic freaking wall over there? It circles the whole area here. The aliens that showed up, oh, by the way, this takes place in the year like 2049. The aliens showed up, took over, infected a bunch of people with some blue goopy stuff, and then built a giant wall so we can't get out. We were all trying to escape to the mountains, and we apparently got separated, and now I'm heading off to try and find my wife and daughter. I got knocked out, somehow or another woke up unconscious. Fortunately, I didn't wake up naked, but that's where we are so far, is I'm just trying to figure out how. And from what I've gathered about some of the clues and stuff you have here, a locker key. Sure, I'll take you. Don't know what you go to, but maybe we'll figure it out. Is that I've not made it too far, but I've never made it outside the wall at all. I've never even found the tunnels or the cave system to be able to get to it. So you know what? I thought it might be kind of fun to bring a new game to the channel, new to me, and see what you guys think about it. So, if you enjoy the video or whatever, of course, let me know in the comments down below. If you have very much experience with it, let me know what your thoughts are on it. If you have good and bad thoughts on it. I know a few people played this. I think Cage was saying he played it a good little while back, and it was a little bit rough around the edges, more so than he wanted, and so he didn't continue playing it. The game is rough around the edges, I'm not going to lie. There are some things that are not necessarily game-breaking, but some things that are just like, it needs to be a little bit more developed, I guess. Okay, so this is how you learn crap in this game, is with these bookshelves. You find a book, Gardening 101, you can kind of highlight over this and tells you what it does, and you click on it, boom, now I can craft gardening plots. That is how you go about finding things in this game to learn how to do them, and now I can craft a medium solar generator. So, I'm starting off on the super smart level of things where I can already craft high-level electronics. It's not interactable. Okay, let's see what's in the side table. I'd like to be able to find a weapon. That would be great. Sleeping bag, I'll take that. Ohm meter, blue paints, those are all crafting. I'm not going to take those. Okay, so the sleeping bag works just like it does in pretty much every other game that has a sleeping bag, and that it is a way to have a spawn point. There's the creepy siren thing again. I just like listening to it. Yeah, it totally sounds like there's some stuff here. Okay, so early tools, all right. Early tools, you're going to have to... Are you doing it again? Yep, doing it again. Okay. So early tools are required just like the normal things you find here. Holy mama, that was loud. You find some wood, you find some rocks, and you can build some things. Let me see here. But what's strange is not everything is pick-upable, if that's the right word. You can find log sticks like this, but, you know, like this thing, you can't just break it apart. So, let's see. Real quick, what we can do is go over to crafting. I can go under... That's the wrong one. Can't do a crossbow. Can go into a wooden club. I can craft one. This will at least give me something melee-wise. Once I find a rock, then I can make a stone axe, and I can use that to start chopping down some trees and stuff. So now, if I need it, I got a stick I can beat some people with. The melee system in this game is pretty good. I'm not going to lie about that. I've fought off more than one. Actually, I fought off a lot of the undead zombie idiot things with my bare fists. And pro tip, too, if they start coming at you, you can hop up on these cars. Like, okay, so you kind of hop up on some of these. There we go. Hop up on the car like that. They can't climb the cars or anything, and you can just beat them down. Makes it a little bit easier. What's going on? Somebody's dropping some bombs in the corner there. All right, so real quick, let's see our to-do list. So as you're moving along, see, you can see that it's giving you a bunch of stuff to do to kind of get you started. And from within, you can click down the drop-down list and the little drop-down arrow, and it'll show you a little bit more information. Oh, we got a jet flying over. Come get me! Why aren't you shooting at this giant thing? Now, I do hope in future versions of the game, I've mentioned it, kind of been talking back and forth on Discord to Garrett, who's been kind of giving me some tips and some pointers and kind of get started a little bit. I do hope that they make it so that the map system is not just segments of different kinds of maps. Right now, I have this map down here. Kind of gives you some waypoints there. Tunnel passage is open right there. I hear a train. That's not a train, that's bullets, my bad. Is that a rock? That's a rock, nice. Is that I hope that they put it in there so it's like one map system, and when you open it up, it just adds to different kind of waypoints that you put on there. Right now, you have the map, you open it up here, you'll find another piece of a map, and you replace it down into your toolbar there, and it will give you more locations of things. So it would just be kind of nice if... instead of having 12 different maps I have to carry around and keep going back and forth to keep up with them, there was like one map system that just told me where everything was. Okay, so now I have the axe here, so I can actually whip over to this, and you can chop down some trees. You can't chop down every tree. There are some you can, some you cannot. Let me see, I think chop down that one, yeah. Gives you a pretty decent amount of wood for doing this, and free wood's always good. Your items do have degradation, of course. And so you want to make sure you find the necessary supplies to be able to build some more. Of course, you're going to need a bunch of wooden logs to do your, everything. Timber! See? That's kind of cool. Am I stuck now? Oh, okay, I thought I was stuck in the tree I just chopped down. All right, so... a lot of what you have to do in the very early beginning part of this game is real close to where you start off. They highly recommend you stay right around the general area where you get started from. Now, can I break this open? This kind of looks like it's begging to be... requires a different tool. I hear scuffling. Do I hear a scuffle? Okay, and sometimes you can find vehicles that you can search. Some you cannot. It kind of just depends. I'm going to switch back over to this in case something shows up. Let me check the to-do list. What's going on? tree rustling over there. Bring it on, man. I will whoop you. All right, let's see the to-do list. All right, so we got a bunch of stuff already. Some of it's just going to be things to find as you go along. Find the zone exit gate. That one's going to be, let's see, that is, yeah, okay, so we can't get to that one yet. Need to find a clean rag, find the fountains around the buildings, harvest a bunch of stuff. Like I said, it's kind of just basic level stuff to get you started. I definitely want to pick this up here. Let's, okay, so that's just trash. The rock over here. One of the things I have noticed, if you're thinking about getting this game, at least in the version that I've been playing, is that a lot of this low-level stuff, like stones and rocks, just laying around, don't show up nearly as often as you get further away from the starting area. I decided to just run off the beaten path one day, and, you know, after I had died one of many times, and, what's going on? And I got to an area, it was like I didn't have any tools, I couldn't find any rocks, couldn't find any sticks, I was basically just kind of screwed in the fact that I didn't do what it wanted me to. So that is one of those, but I do know that that is being worked on. Same thing with, there's a new map system coming. So again, considering this is all made by one dude, I can't complain too terribly much. Optimization-wise, it seems to be pretty good. You know, I'm running it on the settings that it asks me to, and it is running it pretty good. Like I said, can't really complain. Let's go look over here and see what we got. I know there's some houses, some POIs that you can search, kind of off the beaten path a little bit. Right at the moment, I'm just kind of following the road, because I know a lot of what you can find early on is near the road. I have died more than I would like to have admitted in this game just on the first day, but again, you start off a brand new survival game. It's just part of it that you're going to die. Also, at the very top, you'll notice that you got a little battery icon there next to the time. That is your flashlight, which you can hit L to turn it on and off, basically. I think, let me see, is it L? Yeah. Okay, so you do have a built-in flashlight. They did recommend that once you hit nighttime to like jack the gamma up and turn the shadows down a little bit, so make it a little easier to see, because it does get really, really freaking dark. There's no electric lights in this game that I've seen anywhere. Or ambient noise. Sounds like there's a train. I've chased down some of the ambient noises in here, thinking they might be a thing. No, they're not. They're just noises to make you run around. Also, the map is a static map right here, so everything as far as like the locations and the design of the map, it's the same every time. There's not a random world gen based on this game just yet. So that's one of those that I know is coming too. What are you? A machete? I've not found one of those. Oh, please tell me I can use this to beat down zombies. Please tell me. Yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. I'm calling them zombies. They're not exactly zombies in the traditional sense that, you know, something once lived in there, or they are, you know, they died and came back. These are people that are, like, infected by aliens, and they got some weird blue goopy stuff coming out of their brains. Oh, yeah, that's one of the other sounds. Somebody's got the subwoofers turned all the way up, and they're just jamming in some deep chords here. Alright, so as we get close to this, you'll probably see some of them pop in. Let's see. There's... Dude! Drop a bomb right there. I want to see it. Alright, so some of these creatures, these undead, whatever like that, they can move a little bit fast. And then there's people like this lady right here that go all crawly up on me. Get off me. So you can see the blood... There we go. Got a little bit of experience. And she just peed. But there's the blue goopy stuff that they drop off. Okay, what do you got here? Crossbow and clean rags. Nice. That was one of the tasks I had to get done. Alright, so we found a well. I think this is one of the tasks that it wants me to do. Check, make sure there's nothing in this house. Okay, so we found a well. I picked up a skill point. Nice. So skill points, you have these right here that you can use to do different kinds of things. This tells you how many points you need to upgrade each one of them. Some of them take a little bit more than others. You can just kind of click on it. Adds 1 point to health, costs 1 skill point. Some of these take a little bit more, obviously. These help out with scrapping things, because you can scrap things down that you don't necessarily want. Let's see, melee damage would be nice to have. Let's see, strength, that one. I'm going to save my point until we get a little bit further up. Alright, so let me see. Found a fountain. Found that. That's good here. The exit gate we need to get to. Alright, so let me real quick, let me do this. Water, let me go ahead and use this. Okay, so now I have an empty bottle. So since I'm sitting next to a well, what I should be able to do is craft a large murky water bottle. Should be able to craft that. That is one of those that I kind of hope that they change in a future update. Is you have to have an empty bottle be next to a well or a fountain, and then go in and craft a bottle of water instead of just being able to put like the bottle of water in your hand, scoop it in there, and chug it out. I'm going to assume the large bottle here. Let's see, consumable. Let's see here. Drink this on your own risk. Crafts one. I don't know what happens if you drink this. I could crap myself. I don't necessarily know. An apple, that's got to be pretty good. Let's get that in here. And like normal, you got your status bars in the bottom left. The red's your health, the yellow's your stamina, green is food, and blue is water. So you can kind of keep those going. You've got quite a bit of stamina, though. That is one of the things I like. There's a deer. I don't have anything to shoot you yet, so you're pretty safe at the moment. We're going to come in here. I'm checking to see if there's any bookshelves, just like this one. See, there's another map. We'll go ahead and take that. Let's see, wooden blocks and a crafting table. That's good. All right, crafting table. I'm going to learn this, and now I can craft a crafting table. Lots of different tables in the game. Wooden blocks. Now I can craft wooden blocks. All right, so this, as you can see, is a little bit different version. I have section 4856, and this one's 8569. So if I put it down in my map section and open it up, you see it's got different things. This is where we got hit, right where I started. They're surrounding us with some sort of walls. Anything in here? You can find clothes, of course. I like the shirt I'm currently wearing, so I'm not really worried about it. I'll take the beanie. Sure, I'll put a beanie on. Why not? Does it do anything for me? Let's see what I look like. Yep, I look like a tool, but it's okay. I'm a cool tool with a machete. Wooden blocks, book. I already know that one. 9mm ammo. Nice. Scraplet, flower seeds. So you can see just from some of the stuff that I'm finding here that there's a lot that you'll eventually be able to make. Dog food, yeast, and dog food. I'm not taking either one of those. Dog food's not good for you. In real life and in this life. Alright, so we check. Oh, we didn't actually check this out. So we just go ahead and grab you while I'm standing there, just in case. So I need to get to where it wants me to go on the road, but I'm going to check this other bookshelf just in case here. Let's see. Go ahead and take everything. Bread, crafting table. So I'm finding some of the ones I've already read. I can make bread. Sweet. See, I already read that one, so what you can do is you can recycle it, and it breaks it down into other things here. Fireplace. Nice. And crafting table. Recycle. And you end up getting some clean rags from something. Not from those, but you get stuff, basically. I think we're good on supplies. Like most games, when you first start off, you're basically just looking for as much random junk as possible. All the good stuff. You end up with a ton of crap that you're not going to use early on, but you hope for the best, basically. So let's keep on running down the... Alright, so we've got... I think, if I'm not mistaken, those idiots right there, they're like military soldiers that have gone AWOL. Let's see, can I get on top of the van? I can kind of get on top of this van. There is one particular kind of being, I can't say. I keep wanting to say zombie because it's just kind of what's normal in my vocabulary, but they're spitters, basically. They launch this electrical looking ball, and when they hit you, it confuses you, and so if for 4 or 5 seconds, it disorients your controls. Let me see, I can crouch down a little bit. Can I... Here, I need to get a little bit closer. Crouch. Come on, you can do it. We're going to cheese you to death here. Or, okay, we're not going to cheese you to death. I'm just going to come down here and try to ground and pound and overhead hit me a little bit, and he peed a little bit too. Did you drop anything good? A military helmet. Nice, and get rid of this stupid beanie now. Put you on. Bam. Take your beanie and scrap it down to whatever it gives you from this. I don't know what it gives you. Is it... I don't know. Do I look any better with a military? All right, now I look pretty BA. Got the grenade on the shirt, military helmet. I am straight BA now. All right, where'd this other idiot go? Hey, you. Where you is, and are you alone? There you are. Hey, come here. I got something for you. Oh. Nice. Get a little jab in there. Did you drop anything for me? What did you? Some clean rags? Nice. All right, so the clean rags you can use to craft, I think, first aid kits. Let me see if that's right here. Handmade bandages. I should probably go ahead and craft one of those just in case. Life gets down a little bit. You can use the bandages, kind of get you back up. That is one of the nice things that it's available. You got your entire inventory here, which goes down for a while. There you can see I'm not even carrying a fourth of everything I can carry. But you got the little sort icons at the top that you can quickly access, sort by that way. But when you're doing the crafting, you can click between these up here. You click it, Oh, hang on. What's going on? I hear a rustle. Nothing. Okay, ooh, nice. Another rock. Pick you up a little bit. Let's continue on and see if we can find this end gate, shall we? Nice. We got us a bambalance. Let's see if there's anything good up here. Concrete and a can of meat. I'll take the can of meat. I don't think I want to actually eat a can of meat, but I'll take it. Trying to see if there's any first aid supplies in here. Sometimes these ambulances, you can search them and you can find actual supplies in there. Also, it's not exactly exact science or whatever, but you can get inside of one of these things crouched down like this, and the idiot zombies basically can't get you. They just kind of stand there and swipe at the vehicle. And we're going to huff and puff a little bit. All right, so we've definitely moved on a little bit. Wall continues on that way for a good long ways. And again, I have not found a way to get through there. Just more creepy howling going on. Also, something else that I do kind of hope happens is you can tell that the alien ships up above are just kind of like a painting port of the thing that's in the... They don't actually move. It'd be nice if they... the lights pulse a little bit, which adds to the... the aesthetic a little bit. But it'd be nice if it kind of looked like it floated, kind of bounced up and down a little bit, but it's very static. And so, but again, it's a minor thing. It doesn't take away from the gameplay. It's still a giant spaceship that's overhead, and you can see off that direction those gigantic walls. So the world goes on for a good long ways. It's huge, I tell you. It's freaking huge. So we're going to continue on. I want to find this end gate before the end of this video. It's only 1:42, so we should have plenty of time. I do need to start considering some more food. I ate the little bit that I had while I was sitting back there waiting for my stamina to recharge. Can I search you? I can search you. Maybe somebody left some food in here. Paintbrush and some scrap plastic. Man, that's not much. What about inside? Nothing inside. Okay. Maybe just due to the last update, because when I first started playing this and right now, there was another update that came out, and so maybe what he did was he added it so that more of the vehicles are searchable, because I know when I was running through here the first time playing this game, I could barely find any vehicles that were searchable at all. Alright, silica and a glass bottle. I'm thinking with the glass bottle you'd use it to be able to turn into water, but I don't know specifically or not. Nothing in there. I'm just happy you can actually search those some more. More ambient sounds. Sounds like there's bombs going off. If you do get, in case you're wondering and people ask or whatever, if you do decide to try and get real close to the walls, nothing happens. It's just a gigantic wall. There's nothing there. It's just a wall. What do we have here? Typewriter ink, a fuel filter, exhaust pipe. Oh, you can craft vehicles. I do know that is something that was added to the game. I can't craft one. I can barely make a sharpened stick because I'm one day in here and already halfway out of food. You'd think with all of these cans laying down here that eventually there'd be one or two mixed in that aren't empty. But so far, it's not. Alright, so we're walking on here, found a water source. I don't know yet. I've never actually seen this little water dump here. And considering this isn't... I don't know if this is like a natural stream that's... Let me get past all these trees real quick. Let's see. Is this very deep? Yeah, see, it's not flowing from anything. It's just flying from the edge of the rocks here. So I'm not sure if I could ever use this to drink out of. It'd be kind of nice if it's fresh water, unless I'm standing, neck deep in some toxic sludge. I've wandered off the beaten path a little bit, is what I was going to say, and I'm just kind of cutting through this general area to see what we can find here, because I've never been in this spot before. Some random trash. I do need to find some more food. Let me see. Batteries, nice. The batteries, when you use those, refills your battery light up there at the top. So it's nice that you can actually recharge those. That's how you find those. Apparently everything runs on 9-volt batteries. I think that's the only ones I've found here so far. But we're continuing on. The other road that I was on is right up there. I think... What in the hell is that thing? I've never seen that. I don't know what that is. A river runs through it. Let's keep going on this direction. That may be beyond the edge of the wall here. You can see every once in a while get like a little stutter. I'm sure you've noticed in the video here that it, while it's like loading in, snapping in some things or whatever like that, it causes a little bit of a frame stutter. You know, it happens like that in pretty much all of these open world games. But again, for the most part, this game runs at about 60 FPS. Let me see, just for people who want to know, let's see video settings. See, I have everything, I guess, on Epic. I have shadows on me. Let me put the gamma back down to about halfway here so you can see what it's normally like. It is a little bit brighter. I have it turned all the way up just to make it so you guys can see a little bit easier. But yeah, okay. Ooh, right. Train tracks over here. There are train tracks that run all the way through this place that kind of loop up and around as far as what I can tell, but I've yet to ever see a train. So I don't know if that's something that actually happens. It would be kind of cool to get run over by a train, but I've not seen one myself. Oh, and also, sometimes you'll find these little villages and stuff around the map that are just freaking impossible to get in and out of here. Let's see, where are we here? See, like, it's this area right here. You can see this wall that runs down here. This is about the extent of which we can do to be able to figure out how to get out. Let's see. Okay, so we got a tunnel right there. No, right there. Oh, wrong button again. Which is that way, 620 meters that way. How about we try and go that direction and see? I'm not going to find this end gate here. Apparently, I'm going the wrong way. Hey, what are you doing? Walking towards the camera all like that. Let's see if we can go back towards this and see if we can kind of figure out where this tunnel is. I've never been able to find the tunnels before, so who knows? Maybe I'll get lucky this time. But I do need to find some food, so we need to find some more houses we can get inside and loot. We've not found much. The little bit of fruit we found has kind of run its course. Oh, sweet monkey. I've never encountered one of these guys before. Hey, what's up, dude? You got a machine gun. Can I have it? I've never even seen this little campsite before here. What are you, a proximity mine? Sure, let's pick that up. What's the worst that could happen? I did use my can of meat to kind of get my health back up here. I'd never seen... Oh, a small campfire? Oh, sweet. I can just... Not combustible in the fire. What's not? Okay, so I've never found a campfire before. Available recipes. Let's see. Boiled water. Can't boil a water. Large water bottle. Can I make you? I have some. Let's see if I can figure this out here. Okay, transfer. We'll put one. Transfer. Turn you. No lights or matches. Oh, yeah. Okay, so you can't just automatically bam and you're done skis. Okay. We'll tell you what I am going to do is I'm going to, no, put that back up. Let me close that out. I do want to go ahead and make this my spawn point if I can. Let's see, put you right here. And let's not sleep next to the pile of blood. How about we put you right there? Okay, so we have us a spawn point here. Let's see if we can find some food. Maybe a weapon would be nice. It'd be cool if we could take his AK. Chisel. I don't really need any of that stuff here. I do hope that I can find some sort of like gun here. Oh, hold on, we got a gun case. Oh, come on, give me a gun. Give me a gun. Nothing. Man, my looting luck in this game is the same as it is in every other one. Medkit, that's good. Antitoxin pills. I don't know what the blood bag does. I'm not quite sure, but I ain't no thing. Let's see. Small backpack. Oh, that's what you can need to get. Red paint. Okay, let's see. So small backpack. So you can see right now I'm carrying it at 40. Equip this and bam. Now it's almost at 52. So you can see that you can find backpacks to make things a little bit easier. And I have not found anything besides a small backpack, so I don't know exactly how far you can go with like your backpack size is what your overall inventory size is. But it's nice to be able to have a little bit more inventory space for people like me that hoard everything. Like ammo, look at this, 44 rounds, 50 cal rounds. Got some shotgun shells. I just need a gun to put it in. 7.62, 50 cal, 44, more boxes of shells. All right, so if we find a gun, we are stocked and ready to go. I already searched that one. Dang, I can't believe he didn't drop a gun. He literally had one in his hand. Why can't I get one? It's kind of sad. Yeah, okay, so that is a new thing to me. What are you? Can I... What did that say? An alnus bush? Alnus. What do you do? A small alnus bush. I don't know what your craft... Here, let me recycle you down. I don't know what you are, but sure, I'll take you. I've never seen an alnus bush. Of course, the way it wants me to go is up through the mountains. I may have to backtrack a little bit. So we're not going to get the first mission done unless I just accidentally stumble upon it. Let's see how good my rock climbing skills are. If I can just make it right up this. That is one thing I like in early access games before they decide to try and change that stuff, is you can almost run straight up a sheer wall. It's fantastic. Makes it a lot easier to navigate when you're just like, hey, there's a mountain. I'm going to go right up that. And you can without even slowing down. I know even early versions of 7 Days to Die that the some of the large hills and stuff, you can just run right up the side of them. Didn't even cause you to hesitate. And then they just like, you know what, maybe we should make that a little bit more realistic and that you can't just sprint up the side of a mountain. What do we have here? Got another map. Take you, screws, rope, festive lights. Okay, let's see real quick. Which map do we have down here? I think we're on 4856. This one is 7745. Let's see what that one looks like. Ew. Somebody had a bad time with this one. Let's go back and put you down here. See, that's what I mean about the whole map thing here, is having to swap back and forth out of the two here just to be able to see what's on the different maps. It'd be nice to have a universal map system that when you found one, it was like, new, POI located or new waypoints added to your map and stuff, Kind of makes sense, I guess. But I know... Oh, there's another zombie over here. Hold on, we got to get to the machete. Oh, we got a couple of them over. Oh, we got a small little gathering here. How's our health? Health is good. If we can get one at a time. Oh, there's 4 of them here. Oh, there's freaking more than that. All right, so we're going to do this one at a time. Come here, man. Get on the road. You can hobble on over here all you want to. Oh, he punched me. He's dead. Did you drop anything? Nails. What was that? An orange light stick, rubber string. I don't need any of that. Fortunately, the early level idiots and stuff aren't very strong, so, you can kind of beat them down with your fists if you want to. Ow. I mean, they can still hit you. Ow. Stop hitting me, ladies. Dude's freaking hulking out over there, I think. Oh, no, we died. Oh, we died. Look, it's got a counter, like a 40-minute countdown on there. I lost some of my stuff. What do you mean lost some of my stuff? I lost all of my stuff. All right, it did spawn us back where we were supposed to go. Let's see. Is there anything in here I didn't get last time? I didn't get these. Did you happen to respawn anything in here, like a weapon that I didn't get? Nope. All right, so we're going to have to run up here and try and get all of our stuff. I can't believe I died. Clearly, this isn't a permadeath sort of series. I'm just playing around in this. Okay, that's a good way to break a leg. How about we go up and around this way? So yeah, as far as how many videos in this game I'm going to do, that'll really kind of depend on how well people enjoy the series here, or enjoy the video. If there's a lot of people that want to see some more of it, of course, I'll happily keep playing with it, see how far we can make it. I am definitely not doing permadeath. I am way too new at this game to be saying that I'm going to be doing anything like that. We need to follow this road down and around, and we should be able to get back to our crap that we just had, which should be like right up over there. Maybe I should probably save some stamina. But if nothing else, got the food and water to go back up. I could run over there and try and punch a deer. I don't know exactly how hostile they are. Now, I'm pausing at the moment in case you're curious, because your stamina goes up while you're walking, but very slowly. So if you stop, it goes up a lot faster. So, you'll just see me kind of randomly stand around. What happens if you punch a deer? I've never tried it. Okay, he just nopes out of here. I didn't know for certain if he was going to try and attack back or what. Nice. Some dead guy stuff. I don't know for certain if anything broke or not. All right, so let's see. Well, this was the map we had down here. Oh, that is kind of a bummer right there in that it didn't put everything back the way I had it. That is one of the things I was glad that they added in, 7 days early on, is that, or not early on, but finally added, was that it moved all your crap back to where you originally had it. So I have 2 crossbow bolt quivers. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. Do we have our machete? Let's see where all the idiots go back over there. We're going to continue on. We don't have a lot of time before nighttime. You can see it's starting to get dark. That I don't know where that one's floating down to, but we're definitely not going to get it. Yeah, we definitely don't have a lot of time before dark, and this is another game that you really don't do that much once it's dark. You can crank the brightness or the contrast up and turn the shadows down, make it easier to see what you're doing, but there's still not a lot going on. What is this random thing here? Okay, probably needed my axe for that. Okay, so this is ballpark area of where this map or this was at here. So I'm close. The last time I tried to come over here to this, I couldn't find anything that looked like a cave. Is that what it says here? Tunnel passage is open. So I'm guessing it goes from like right here, some sort of tunnel, over to wherever this is. So it's somewhere right around here. But I have not found anything that looks or smells like any kind of cave or tunnel or some sort of built-in rock passage. I thought maybe it was over here next to this electrical tower. Seems like a good place to kind of build some sort of hidden dwelling or something. Go ahead and pick you up in case I need you. But this is about to where I had made it the first time that I played through here. I went around looking for this hidden tunnel and couldn't find nothing. I don't know where it is, man. So I guess maybe if you're watching and you actually have seen the tunnel system here that it's talking about, you can let me know where it's at here. Wait, how did I hide? Hang on, let me close that. There we go. I don't want that on my screen. Yeah, it's definitely getting dark. We're going to continue on. Actually, where am I here as far as like... See, A1 is like the starting safe spot. You're okay when you get up in there. Unless you go up the road too far and then you get to the ruins. And the ruins are bad. We need to backtrack a little bit. We're going to be low on food and water. I have a large murky water bottle, but I don't have any way to make fire. Let's see. Is there something... That's one of the things here that I'm not quite sure on. So I can make small spikes. I can make a campfire. There's one over at my thing there, but I don't have any way to make I don't have any way to make a fire. Small. Let's see if there's something in here that tells me what I'm needing here to be able to make a fire. I guess so. Make a Christmas tree. That's kind of cool, I guess. I've got a lot of stuff. You'd think I'd be able to just like beat down a... Oh, that's cool. You can actually see all your things that you have over here. Kind of cool, kind of cool. Oh, yep, it's starting to get dark. Let me turn this back up. I want to make sure you guys can see. So you crank the gamma all the way up. Put the shadows down to medium. And you can see a little bit better again. Because when it gets dark, it's completely friggin' dark. Wait, what are you? Berries. I think that was one of my to-do list things here, is to find some berries down here. Let's see here. Is it? Find 10 berries. Okay, well, I found 3. Nice. Okay, so at least I found some berries. Those probably aren't going to give me too much food, but at least I kind of found them. Are you berries? You're berries too. Nice. Creepy alien sounds coming back. I do like that alien sound thing there, which is kind of cool. It is the same alien sound. There's another one, like I said, that has the subwoofer sound going on, but those are kind of cool to hear. I don't know, it adds some... Ooh, what are you? Let me go down here and see. 3358, let's see what you got here on this map. The church way down here and our village. Okay, I can tell you for certain, I've been through this village. That is not a place you want to go early on. That is where you die. And I just now realized that... Oh, nice. You can see the Aurora Borealis. Northern Lights. I don't exactly know which location I'm in as far as like what world I'm in. Dude, are we about to have some words? Come over here and I'll talk to you. I'm not sure where the camp is that I was looking for. Well, that looks like a set of stairs over here. Let's go check this out. More berries. Nice. That should be like 9. Oh, careful. Don't fall off. What are you? See if we can do some minor level parkouring without breaking a leg. Like that. Okay, let's turn on our light. Okay, let's see if there's like a doorway over there. There's not on that side. Not on that side. It's like we're on top of some weird castle. Again, this is a lot of stuff I've not seen before. Okay, so it looks like there's... Oh, that's going to suck. Yep, that definitely sucked. Where are we? Can I get in there? Oh, there's a skeleton. Oh, gee. Hey. Can you parkour as good as I can? Holy sweet Jesus, what are you? Run in here and close the door behind me. Can I do that? Oh, missed. Son of a biscuit, I died. Well, at least I have a marker to where my crap is here. Alright, let's see. How far were we away from where we died? Our stuff is that direction. No, nothing respawned over here. Oh, hey, look. We're literally right here next to our base. That's cool. Oh, I've never found... Maybe that's the tunnels it wants me to go to. I don't know. I've never been there. Can't believe we were this close and missed. Okay, Mr. Skeleton. I need you to just chill for a second. Because I've got to reorganize my crap. Can you hang on for a second? Oh, what the hell, man? Oh, you're just going to get straight beat down, son. Did you drop anything? Nope. I wouldn't assume you had much to carry. You don't have pockets. Yeah. All right, I'm going to run back. Ooh, what are you again? It's another one of these weird things. An alnus bush. I don't know what you are. And you are a wood log. I'll go ahead and take you. Without being able to find food, this is definitely going to be a challenge. Let's see. Our base of operations should be right here. This is good. Okay, then. So, what are the odds I can, like, sleep and stuff here? It's too bad that I can't light this thing. This would just be great if I could light it. You know, I mean, they'll have to have something on here. Whoops, no, let me put you in there. I don't know. We'll kind of figure this out here. I'm going to toy around with it a little bit here. But anyway, for now, since it's dark, and even with a flashlight, wait, is my flashlight not working? Oh, there it is. The flashlight actually works pretty good. That's pretty decent. But I'm going to save some battery life. See if we can get to morning here, basically. But we're going to wrap this one up here. Oh, that's not cool. I haven't had a chance to put my stuff back in my toolbar yet. Uh-oh, I don't have enough stamina here. I'm going to have to just run back and forth around here until I can punch you again. You went down really easily last time. Ow! Stop shooting me, dude. My spawn is your camp. This is not going to do you any good to shoot me. I'm going to spawn right back over there, and then I'm going to have to just kick your butt. Okay, get some stamina. I'm going to hide from him right here. Hang on. Where's he? I'm going to put you down here. And you suck. Okay, should be easy to find my stuff since it's right here, and I'm guessing Sergeant Dorkbag didn't spawn back in yet. But I'm going to go ahead and end this one. I'm going to go ahead and equip my stuff real quick, and then we're going to end this one. And, yeah, we'll call it good here. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, do me a favor, leave a like on it. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe if you're not already so you don't miss out on future videos. And if you guys want to see some more of this, like I said, definitely let me know. And we'll continue on. Maybe I can get inside this cave system over here and take down these skeletons and figure out where the hell I need to go next. But in the meantime, you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you later.